sense. On the phone, he begging women to come out.
It's Week 8 of the National Football League, and the spotlight falls on Devin Witherspoon. He's one of the last guys you want to target in coverage. It's the Seahawks and the Buccaneers on Sunday night primetime.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. Hi again, everyone. Brandon Gaudin alongside Charles Davis. And Charles, you take a look at this Buccaneer ball club. They come in feeling good after back-to-back victories. Meanwhile, for our visitors, the Seahawks, they come in playing reasonably well. Losers the last time out, but winners of 4 or 5 before that. Lurching closer toward the midway point of this NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports. And that's not going to be returned, as so many kicking teams elect to do. This is past the landing zone, and we'll start at the 30. So out come the Bucs now for their first drive. Orchestrating the offense will be the top pick in the 2018 draft, and that's Baker Mayfield.
When I was watching film this week, I had to write a note to myself. 3 touchdown passes in an NFL game deserves respect, not ho-hum just because they throw it around all the time, and he got his respect. NFC Offensive Player of the Week.
Yeah, it's the ultimate vote of confidence from a week ago. Hey, look, he was great, not his best game ever, but obviously was very good to garner that award. All the talk this week, though, was about let's take that forward now. And he's out of bounds, able to take this one up to the 35. 5 yards on the game's first play, second down.
All that practice time came to fruition on that play. All those timing routes that they work on through training camp, OTAs, mini camp, and just regular season, they got it done on that one. An outcut, ball was delivered, and picked up the completion.
Mayfield off the play fake. Looking for Godwin again, and he's got him once more. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. That's good for a first down, his second catch of the opening drive. So we just called his name on the previous snap, and they go right back to him, Charles, for a second consecutive completion.
Yeah, I think what we're discovering on this drive is that he feels like he has answers no matter what defense you throw up there. He reads it, finds the open spot, and is available for the completion.
In motion left, Godwin. Here's Mayfield. And this is caught by Evans. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41. The numbers for Evans in last week's ball game: 6 catches, 65 yards, and a touchdown as well.
And they think they have a matchup advantage in this one. They're going to try and find some space for him to work and make sure he touches the football.
Mayfield now. And there's a short one taken in by Otten. So he'll be stopped here for no gain. And now 3rd down and 6 to go. You talk about this Seahawk defense. They come into this one ranked number 17, so just starting the bottom half of the league against the pass.
What they lack in pass defense, they do make up for in run defense. They're a top 10 unit against some people trying to move the ball on the ground. But this is a passing league, so there's a conundrum for them. How do they get better defending the pass?
So give them 5 yards there on the pitch and catch, and it'll be 4th down. Interesting decision here. Opening drive, Charles, 4th and short. You're in field goal range. We'll see what they do.
I just shake a fist at my offense and say, go get it, guys, because if you can't pick up 4th and short here, we're probably in trouble the rest of the game. Show some confidence, show some aggressiveness, go pick it up.
Kings!
Mayfield to throw for it on 4th. He completes it to Evans. And he is trying to get to the marker. Going to depend on the spot, but I'm not sure he got there, and he did not. Well, trying to be bold on the opening drive of the game, but that effort, it proves futile.
How many times have we talked with coaches where they've talked about taking the emotion out of their decision-making? I think that opening drive, if he didn't have it in his head to go for it before, I think that keyed into it. They were doing so well, and he decided to really establish something there. They didn't get it. Now they've got to make sure that they don't lose their focus.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. Open target here, Darius Slayton. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. First play of the drive, a success, 19 yards. First carry here for Kenneth Walker III. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down. The Seahawks sitting at 5-2 on the year. And they've been playing well, really well. Winners of 5 of their last 7, but losers last time out.
And last week they took one on the chin, but to me, this is a pretty resilient bunch. So I don't think they'll dwell too much on that loss. And they'll be looking to come out in this one and make amends right now.
2nd and 5. As it complete to Jackson Smith and Jigba. And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs' 24-yard line. A new set of downs after a strong pickup of 16 yards.
First down, Seahawks.
Walker now on 1st and 10. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. Pretty effective run there, and now they can start to smell that end zone.
Pound the rock. Make sure you use your O-line to set the tone of dominance and physicality, and pound the rock.
Second and a couple. They'll run. This is Jordan Mason. 9 yards on the play there, and it sets him up 1st and goal.
What a luxury to have a guy like this who can not only spell your starter, but can come in and keep drives going.
From the 8, they've got it 1st and goal. Back to throw here. And it's caught. And he is in for the Seattle touchdown. A great play there. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Seahawks are on the board first here on the road in Tampa. Myers connects on the PA. And that makes the score 7-0. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And no run back forthcoming, so this will come out to the 30. The Buccaneers offense, led by their running back, headed out for the second possession. We show you the NFL leaders in rushing touchdowns. And you can see where he's right up there amongst the league's best at finding the end zone. Throwing, Mayfield. This is caught by McMillan. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 16 yards right off the bat and a first down. They'll send a receiver here in motion right. Mayfield to throw it. Throw left side, hauled in by Otten. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. Another big gain or two in succession as this one goes for 32. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Mayfield looks to throw. This is caught by Evans. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Second quarter now in Tampa Bay. It's the Buccaneers in control of the football as they go to work on a 1st and goal. Now Mayfield. And he's got it. Caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. A great effort there. His first touchdown on the year. And the Bucs are an extra point away from evening this one up. Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. Now we're going to get a timeout here as it looks like there's a Seahawk injured on the play. So as the medical staff takes a look, we'll step aside. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Now, the offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted. Now back to throw. This one goes underneath to Walker. It'll be a gain of 6 that time as it moves the chains as well.
We often talk about understanding the playbook, understanding progressions, and understanding what the defense is doing. We saw all of that on that play. Great recognition and understood where his running back was going to be. Found a way to have him leak out underneath, hit him with the football, and they picked up the first down.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Over the middle, finding Smith and Jigba. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Up the middle they run. It's Walker. And he'll get it down to the 47 here. 4 yards the pickup. First down.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down. Keep the sticks moving.
Now a play fake here on first down. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Offense was moving it a little bit, had them back on their heels, but they earned a brief pause by forcing the incompletion. That gives them a quick chance to regroup and try and mount a stand before they're backed up even further.
He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. A quick throw, but incomplete.
As tight ends go, he might not provide the super flashy plays very often, but he's pretty reliable. Usually an excellent target and normally catches what's thrown to him, but he didn't on that play.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. They'll look to throw here. And complete to Smith and Jigba. And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs 37. Give them 10 yards there as this offense is on a roll. This drive continues to plunge forward. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. In motion, the tight end. They go play action here on 1st down. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
2nd and 10. Up the middle, here's Walker. And tough sledding. He'll get maybe a yard. Stop short of the 35.
Early down stuffs will put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority one.
So 3rd down now. They need the 27-yard line for a first. Back to throw. That is caught and brought down, but not before they're inside the 25.
Holding offense.
That hold coming from the left side of the line.
Hands got caught in the cookie jar on that one, and the flag came out. Penalty against them.
So following the holding call, what can they do here on 3rd and long? Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. 9th play of the drive now on 3rd and a country mile. They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. He's got his target. That's complete. And all the way in, touchdown Seattle. Brown, 46 yards, and the Seahawks have taken the lead. Extra point up and through by Myers, and that makes the score 14-7. So a nice drive put together there. They go 75 yards in 9 plays.
And it's De'Ami Brown who finishes things off with a touchdown reception. And not willing to risk a return. This ball's going to come out to the 30-yard line. Baker Mayfield going to lead his offense back out there. And the football has not touched the ground yet. He's 10 of 10, including the touchdown on the last drive as they begin here with a 1st and 10. Mayfield. There's a short one taken in by Otten. And he's able to break out of one tackle, but then quickly brought down.
Just a gain of a couple there, and it'll be 2nd down.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the 2nd quarter, 14-7. Now 2nd and 8 at the 32-yard line.
Here's Mayfield.
Looking for Godwin, and he's got him complete.
And the Seahawks add a couple of extra DBs going with the dime look here.
Indeed, 6 on the field. Out to the flat. That's complete to his running back. And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. Now the Seahawks call the 2nd of their 3 timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. He punted 5 times in the win last week as this one's away. It'll be a 51-yard punt that time. And it'll be Seahawk football as they take over deep in their own territory.
The Seahawks offense and their quarterback headed out for this next possession. And as you see on the graphic, he's right up there with the best in the league when it comes to throwing touchdowns. Currently 2nd in the NFL at this point of the season.
They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
That could have been a huge play, but give the defender credit. Stayed calm, stayed collected, and kept himself in a position to make a play on the ball without a penalty.
Now a 2nd and 10.
Oh, the motion comes too late. And this is going to be a delay.
Delay of game, offense.
They were already backed up. Now they're backed up further.
I think they were being so careful to make sure all assignments were covered that they ended up running themselves out of time.
He'll look to throw. Got a man over the middle, and it's complete. And he gets this one just shy of the 35 to the 34. Here's 2nd and 10. Back to throw again. And he's got Smith and Jigba. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield.
Holding offense.
So that one a hold right guard.
And you understand why offensive and defensive linemen probably go to martial arts schools and work on their hands so often, because that can be the make or break difference on a play. This time he had to grab a jersey in order to make the play happen. Got caught for the penalty.
Now they face a 2nd and long following the holding penalty. Again, he'll drop to throw. He's going to loft one deep left side here.
And this is going to be dropped. Oh, my gracious. There was no one in his area code, but he could not hang on to it.
Oh, I don't know if he's sensing contact to come or what, but that's a ball he'd love to have back. That could have gone for big yardage, but it just didn't want to stay in his hands. That's a tough break.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. They'll look to throw again. And it's knocked away and incomplete. On 4th down, ready to punt, Michael Dixon. And just a single punt for him in the loss last week as he sends this one away. So possession goes over here on the punt. And the Bucs will get ready to go on offense.
One more drive here for the Buccaneer offense in this first half.
And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
He'll find McMillan here.
And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds.
And his play caller does a nice job of giving him an easy throw to start this drive, and he takes advantage of it. The completion sets up a manageable 2nd down.
Mayfield now. Over the middle, he finds Godwin, complete. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half. Throwing, Mayfield.
Right back to Chris Godwin.
And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. 39 yards the distance covered on the catch and run.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18.
And again, it's Mayfield. And that's incomplete. Clock stops with 10 seconds left.
I'm really liking what I'm seeing from this defense because their coverage has been playing at a shutdown level so far. Even backed up late, they're forcing incompletions and fighting to keep them out of the end zone as the first half winds down.
And this is caught by Evans. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first.
Mayfield from the gun on 3rd down.
Able to find the open man. That's complete.
Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. From the left hash, should be a fairly easy one here. And his kick is indeed good, but now there is a penalty marker on the field, so let's see what this is about. So we've reached halftime here in a 4-point. Well, why don't we hold off on the halftime update after all? Seems like everyone's ready to go here for the second half in Week 8 in the NFL. McLaughlin now to kick this one away. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. So here are the Seahawks ready to take over on offense. They were losers a week ago to Arizona, but they're on top here as they start this drive with a 1st and 10. Third quarter begins with a run by Walker. Give the tackle that time to Jordan Whitehead. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Second and 5. He finds Smith and Jigba. It's a 1st down, his 4th catch of the game after having 3 in the first half.
They kept the receiver in the short field, but that let his quarterback get the ball quickly to him before either guy in double coverage could react.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Straight ahead, Walker. And he edges forward, but only gets a pair of yards out of it. It's 2nd down. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
And they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
Here's 2nd and 8. Eluding the pressure right. He'll wind up getting 4 there on his own, but it will leave him now with a 3rd down situation.
Partner, just a second earlier, and they might have had him because they certainly thought they were going to close in and drop him behind the line of scrimmage, but he had just enough time to dodge the pressure, and he ends up getting yardage before being stopped.
Here is 3rd down and 4. They'll drop to throw. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have a Seahawks 1st down by about 3 yards or so as they wind up getting 7 there on 3rd and 4. Mason going to get it on 1st down. Well, they nearly sprung him that time as he takes this all the way down to the 37. 1st down Seattle on a pickup of 13.
Partner, if you want more carries, I think we saw how you get him. Showed that he's got the fresh legs, and he picked up the 1st down on that run. Don't just ask for him. Show him that you're supposed to get the football.
On the handoff, this is Walker. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down. And he got off the end there very quickly to make that play.
Yeah, it was almost like the bullet train, wasn't it? I mean, just zoom. Quick, quick, quick. And what a terrific play, holding them to no gain.
Let's go.
Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. Flush to his right. And he'll just get rid of it.
That's a good piece of quarterbacking right there because he certainly felt the pressure coming. The alternative... Sacks for the first time. He didn't like that option at all. Did a nice job saving yardage by throwing that one away.
It's been a pretty long drive. This will be play number 9, and they need 10 yards out of it on third. And they'll send the tight end in motion here. On third down, he'll drop to throw. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs 14. Give them 22 there on the third down conversion.
And that's well executed there on third down. And I love the confidence that they had to let their tight end try and find some space in the middle of the field, right in their quarterback's line of vision. And QBs love to make that easy throw, and they hooked up there for a first down.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. And his throw is incomplete.
He already came through for them on this drive. No surprise that they were hoping he could do it again.
Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. On the give, here's Charbonnet. And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. A solid pickup at 13 sets him up 1st and goal.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive, because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense getting a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they... And he's across the chalk into the end zone. Touchdown, Seahawks. Zach Charbonnet, his first rushing touchdown on the year. And the Seahawks are able to add on to that lead. Myers connects on the PAT, and that makes it a 21-10 game. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
And we will not have a return. They'll bring this to the 30. Here comes the Buccaneers offense. They get their first reps of the second half. Well, the opposition laid down the challenge and opening drive touchdown here to start the second half. And, Charles, now you feel like this group needs to get an answer because this all of a sudden is a two-score game.
Yeah, you're right about that. What was a small, manageable spread to overcome? A little bit more daunting now. I think you're exactly right. Pressure is on because you don't want them getting the ball back with a chance to really extend this lead out.
Call it a gain of 3 on the play, and it'll be second down. Final minute now of the third quarter.
Baker going to give it to Irving.
And he'll be taken down right around the 34 after a pickup of only a yard.
Well, they still have time to get him established, but in my estimation, they've got to pick up the urgency here. They've got to get quickly in and out of the huddle and run off a bunch more plays.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Now Mayfield. That is caught, and he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. His 5th catch tonight, and it's good for a first down. 1 quarter remains here on a Sunday night. Back now in Tampa. It's Buccaneer football, but they've got work to do. They find themselves behind here to start the 4th quarter.
On 1st and 10, here's Irving.
And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up second down.
That was well played there defensively. 2 tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave them 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine with all that size and beef that they could let a tackler through. But that's exactly what happened. A loss resulted.
Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done.
That's good. For the Buccaneers, first down. First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Mayfield to throw it.
And that throw behind his man. He missed him. Incomplete.
To give you an idea of how accurate he's been throwing the football, we're in the second half. That's just his 2nd incompletion.
Well, if he's that locked in, that means everyone's locked in, because to me it's like throwing a no-hitter in baseball. The pitcher may get the credit. A lot of people making plays behind him in the field.
And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. He's up to 88 yards receiving in the ball game now, and he's got a first down.
Well, every drive from here out is definitely crucial and critical. They know that they need to get at least 3 here to get it back to a 1-score game. But I can't imagine that in their huddle that they're thinking at all about getting a field goal. They want to get into the end zone and then try and get the ball back again.
Mayfield looks to throw. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Evans. And inside the 20 before he's brought down.
Yeah, boy, Mike Evans, he's in some discomfort. So we're going to stop play here as they pay attention to him. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20.
Mayfield.
Throw out right. It's brought in by Otten.
And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers.
Cade Otten
from 19 yards away.
And the Buccaneers have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th.
All right, now a big 2-point conversion attempt still to come.
Mayfield going to try to throw for the 2.
And this is caught. They got it. And that could be an important 2 points that gets them back within a field goal.
Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off. And he'll be stopped up at the 25. The Seahawks offense and their quarterback ready to go once more. And as we show you some of the highlights from earlier, he has been instrumental in getting his guys the lead as he looks to finish strong and close this one out.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. I don't want to say that they're completely against the wall here, Charles, but all of a sudden, with the run that they've been on the other sideline, this is down to a 3-point game. They got to be careful.
Not much space from their back to the wall, though. So you're exactly right. They've got to be careful here. But this is where the value of note-taking and recall comes into play. What was working earlier? Why was it working? Can you get those types of matchups again? And can you run those plays that'll get you a little bit more breathing room and a little bit of space?
They go play action here on first down. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
I think he's as fine with that incompletion as a quarterback can be, in all honesty. He avoided his first sack of the game, and he did have a chance of connecting for yardage, just unable to on that throw.
Brown the motion man right. Running left, Mason.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50.
Holding offense.
That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
Straight ahead, here's Mason. And some nifty running here as he'll take this across midfield and down to the 47.
10 yards and a Seattle first down. I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
They'll look to throw here on first down. Wide open receiver, complete. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. 28 yards the gain there on the catch and run. This is something you got to be wary of defensively. I mean, just because they're in the mode of trying to burn some clock doesn't mean they won't pass it, and they got good yardage out of that one.
Yeah, and really, when you're looking at it, now they've got a fresh set of downs. Look for 2nd down. If they want to take another shot and try and loosen things up, that'd be the time to do it.
They'll look to throw now on first down. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down. Coming up to the line, and they will need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning.
Here's Walker.
And it's been like this all night long. Nowhere to run as they stop him behind the line. 3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the 4th. So it's Seahawk football as we march toward a conclusion. They've got it 2nd and goal now as they look for that final dagger. This, in all probability, another run here on 2nd and 8.
Again, Walker.
And he's going to press this one forward as they stop it right around the 1. And now we'll see a timeout used on defense as they stop it right out of the break with 1:57 to go in the ballgame. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal. And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. It's their quarterback, keeping it himself from a yard out.
And the Seahawks will add to their fourth quarter lead.
Extra point up and through by Myers. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. The kick unit for the Seahawks out there on the field, and we are ready to rock.
And no chance to see a return on the dynamic kickoff. They'll move this out to the 30-yard line. So Mayfield and the Bucs
down by 10. A minute 55 remaining. They'll need a score here and also likely an onside kick recovery. But first things first. 1st and 10.
Run. What's that?
Here's Baker.
Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40.
Well, they certainly had their share of troubles running the football in this one, but this play is almost an extension of the running game right here. They set up the screen, let him work out in space on the perimeter, and he turns it into a big pickup.
Now Mayfield. That's complete to Otten.
When an offense reads blitz, doesn't matter where it's coming from, tight ends know that they become a big part of the passing game because there should be an easy outlet when all those extra bodies are trying to get to the quarterback. A hot route, so to speak.
He's got this to the 30 before being taken down. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down.
Mayfield to throw.
Looking for Godwin, and he's got it complete. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line.
That's a catch of some significance. It's number 631 of his career, and why that's significant, it ties him with Hall of Famer Raymond Berry.
Who's one of the most precise route runners at any position during his time in his career. So I think that we're seeing something very similar here. He may not have known Raymond Berry, but he goes about his business the same way. Understand?
And this is caught for a touchdown. So hang on now. Things just got a little bit more interesting here in the final minute.
McLaughlin now to add the PAT.
And the lead is down to a field goal now. A drive that time of 6 plays.
And it's Chris Godwin who finishes things off with a touchdown reception.
So a little under 50 seconds to go. Plenty of time if they can get this onside kick. And this is going to be recovered by the hands team. And that should just about put a capper on this one. And that's why you have your hands team out there on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play.
And let's face it, it was executed well. It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that. Just that the normal outcome actually came to play. Analytics will tell you it's a very low possibility of getting the ball for the team kicking it in an onside kick situation.
You're all about the numbers, aren't you?
All about the numbers, baby. It's a new game now.
They don't lie. The Seahawks in victory formation as they go ahead and take the knee.
So no shortage of offense in this game, but a very clean game too, Charles. Each side got it